First at 6, a local business owner's dream has turned into a nightmare. This Trenton rental hall becomes collateral damage in a high-speed chase, and now the owners are left picking up the pieces. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Will Jones. Pamela Osborne has the night off. The owner of Leilu Venue near West Jefferson and Maple Street was hit by the speeding driver overnight. That's where we find our Victor Williams. Victor, looks like the damage was pretty bad, right?
Yeah, well, there was a ton of damage. I mean, take a look at this right here. This is one of the taillights of the car that ran right into the building. As you can imagine, this has now caused a whole bunch of headaches for the owner.
Is it definitely an interesting route that whoever was driving that vehicle took.
Owner of the Leilu Venue in Trenton, Reese Llewellyn, says that what you're looking at is the result of a high-speed chase that ended in a lot of high-end damage.
They came in the corner of the parking lot. You know, there's not even a driveway. They just curb hopped it, blasted over a couple curbs and into the building.
It all happened Saturday night around 1 a.m. Reese was out of town and had to receive the unfortunate news via phone call.
It was definitely shocking. You know, my initial thought was no way, considering that, you know, we just opened the establishment. We've only been open a couple of months. Business has finally been kind of starting to pick up a little bit, and then boom, you know, we're hit with another small setback.
All Trenton police are saying at this point is that it was not their chase and that it started in another city altogether.
I spoke to the police, and they had informed me that there was a high-speed pursuit that took place where the vehicle they were pursuing ran through the parking lot and, you know, ran right into the building.
Although no one was hurt, that may not have been the case if the crash happened just a few hours prior. There was a function that ended right at midnight.
There was a party that evening, so we're very fortunate that nobody was injured, and, you know, this took place at a time when, you know, Leilu was closed up, and, you know, we didn't have to worry about anybody being hurt.
So now the repair process must start. Take a look also. The good news is that the fire department was right across the street. We are still waiting to hear on what the condition is of the person who was driving this car, as well as what charges they may soon be facing. For now, we are live in Trenton. Victor Williams, Local 4.